Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabi Nicholas Kopa, aka Tusky the Rusky, aka Zakaria the Ghost. Kings of Joburg, one of our South African film that we are going to be proud of 2021. Although we know it's about crime, but as usual, as you know, South Africa is not surprising. We are selling crime stories every year. You can look back from Tsotsi, Jerusalem, Hijackers, White Wedding. You can look at Uzalo, Generation. You can look at Scandal, Zone 14. They are all doing the same thing. They are all having the same story to tell. But this one is a bit different, guys, I must say, because I just sat down and I watched the trailer over and over again. And I realized that it's a movie about a family which is in business, but they are dealing with, they're doing robberies, they're doing all these crime things. And one of them went to jail. He took the bullet for the whole family. And when they release him, I just want to focus on that part. When they release him in jail, he was wearing the orange suit. And when he comes out, he is wearing the pink suit. He is from the rich family, and the producer and the director show us this guy hitchhiking on the road in the middle of nowhere, wearing a pink suit. First of all, I want to look at that, and I'm like, who does that? He hitchhiked outside on the road. And there comes the lady. She is driving alone. And she stopped to give this guy a lift. But to show that she is afraid of him, she is saying, don't kill me. I'm the only child. If you kill me, you must know that there is an old woman who will need medication and she will also die. The guy said, I've done so many things, so many bad things in my life, but killing people is none of them. And I'm like, why did she stop to give him a lift if she's so afraid? And the guy is wearing a pink suit. Pink suit is a symbol of somebody who is loud, somebody who wants to be seen a lot. And that person being on the street, and he is saying, I'm going to be honest with you, I just came out of jail and I don't know how. And I'm asking myself, this guy is from the rich family. Why didn't even one of the brothers come and pick him up? Maybe he didn't want to call them. He didn't want to be involved with them. Because at the end, the producer or the director shows us that that's how the girl who stopped to pick him up fell in love. Because of they were in love. Maybe he was trying to show us that you can find love anyway. Maybe that was the significance of that scene, because I found it very strange, because normally we know that people who wear pink suits, they are more pimps and they don't want to work hard. That pink suit, it really shows that this guy, he doesn't want to touch any debt. He is not even willing to work hard. He is neat. He wants to be where he is. And for him to be on the road in the middle of nowhere and he stopped, that was very brave. But we will see when the movie continues what will happen, because at the end we saw SK Koza, because he's there, he was saying we might not be the originals, but we are family, which I can assume that the whole crew is about to go to jail, because there was a lady who is every day wanting to arrest the rest of the family. So I really don't know if the guy who came out of jail, he was released because of his snitched on the rest of the family so that he can find freedom, but it's still going to be revealed later. But what I realized is that Ferguson, he is the leader of the family, right? And he has the marmot in his house that he goes there to consult with the marmot before he can go and do all these robberies and deals outside. And they revealed that he is in the room, but the room is divided by glass. The mermaid on the other side, she's inside of the water. It's like a pool, but he can see the mermaid through the glass, and she will give him orders that blood needs to be spilled. That means he must make a sacrifice before he will go there. And we saw his eyes changed, and he was in a room where there is full of diamonds, because we know that those mermaids, and in West Africa they call the mermaids mamiota, and they always need sacrifice, they always need blood. And they will show us another scene, because of the trailer, remember, that's why I'm jumping the scenes. They will show you another scene when they taking this other guy and they cover his face with the black cloth and they put the gun behind him. That means they have to kill him, so that they sacrifice for the blood or something. I don't know much, but it looks like they're going to sacrifice, and the guy who's going to kill that other guy is not even wearing a balaclava, a mask or anything. It shows that he must be a contract killer, is what they are used to do. It's one of those movies, guys, that I think it will be interesting, because it's not only about crime. They are even revealing some of the things where he get the powers. Because at first when I saw the trailer, I saw Ferguson's eyes when they were bright. I was like, are they trying to do the black superhero movie, or are they trying to copy the Marvel style, how they do things in there? But I realized that no, they are showing us the story about men who are so rich, having what they call the private room or the secret room, where they normally put the snake or the mermaid. He is so bold to touch on that story, because many people are so afraid of touching it, and especially on these times of social media, everybody's talking about it. I think, after all, guys, the trailer will be good, because Butle Samuels, she's there also. I also saw Tembi Siete, she's also there, and it's one of those. It's one of those movies that I think they will do good, and it will be on Netflix on the 4th of December. Because the Ferguson's guys, they are the ones who are holding the baton. They are the ones who are leading now with storytelling. And for them to say this is 100% owned Ferguson film, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Guys, I appreciate your love and I appreciate your support. Please subscribe. Please comment. Feel free to comment if you have seen the trailer, and tell me how you think about the trailer. Because I saw the other one whereby they were showing us that mermaid when she was putting her mouth here like she's sucking blood or something. I think so. And she's black. The other thing is just the mermaid, she's black. You remember the myth of, they've been telling us that the mermaid, she's white, this and that, and now they are revealing that there is black mermaids. And there's been a big story in Pretoria that was reported years ago, where they said they found the black mermaid. But you know, some of the things we can either believe or not believe. Stories are stories. People will tell you what they tell you. But I am happy to see him touching that subject and becoming brave. And the robberies and crime and hijacking, it's an everyday thing in South Africa. When you are telling us about crime, we like, okay, it's another one. But when you put something extra on that one, we are invested in it, because we want to see what will come out of it. And so far, I think it will be a great movie. But and I read somewhere when they said it's going to be a 6-part series on Netflix. But we will see if it will be a 6-part or maybe just one movie. And I'm not sure about the choices of the police. I must say it, because the detective on the trailer, she sounded soft. But when you read, they're saying she's a tough detective. But she looked soft, and she tried to use the African accent. You know, even if when she called brother, she doesn't say brother, she's calling it like West Africans. I'm not really sure about the choice of the police, but we will see. We will see. It looks like the thieves or the criminals are having more power than the police on this movie. But we will see when it airs on Netflix on the 4th of December. And I wish them luck, and I'm very proud, because of South Africa is bringing more content to the world. And the world need to know us, guys. Let's keep on creating films, and God bless the filmmakers, guys, because there is so much that we are still going to reveal to the world, and I appreciate you guys.